you.
Hey, what is going on everyone? I hope you're having a great day like I do. From the last video, I announced that I will be having a new series called, Your Mob Ideas. And you guys came rushing in with your suggestions, which is really awesome. So, from that video, I picked from the comments which mob I liked the most, and I picked 3 mobs that you guys suggested. So all that aside, let's get right into the first mob on our list. Okay, so here we are in a snow biome, and guess what's the new mob here? That's right, it's the Yeti. This mob was suggested by Janir Romo. The Yeti, also known as Métis in Himalayan folklore, is an ape-like creature purported to inhabit the Himalayan mountain range in Asia. In Western popular culture, the creature is commonly referred to as the abominable snowman. Supposed evidence of the Yeti's existence include anecdotal visual sightings, disputed video recordings, photographs, and casts of large footprints. Some of these are speculated or known to be hoaxes. But in our case, the Yeti exists. But only in Minecraft, lol. This mob spawns in snowy biomes and it has been a terror to the local villagers for centuries. The only thing that helped the villagers survive is the iron golem. The Yeti is no match for it. But don't take for granted the Yeti's capacity. This beast has 200 health points and an 8 attack damage. And this mob can kill you in just 2 hits if you're not wearing any armor. But don't worry, the Yeti is neutral to players. It also kills passive mobs for food when it's hungry. When you manage to kill a Yeti, it will drop a couple of ice blocks and snowballs, so it's not really worth killing this mob. It's just for extra spookiness to the ambience of the snowy biomes, since there is little to almost no mobs that inhabit this biome. Before we proceed to the next mob, I want you to comment your awesome mob suggestion now. Make sure it's well detailed. If you're lucky enough, your suggestion will be added to the next 3 mobs on the next episode. And make sure to drop a like if you like how we're going in today's video so far. Okay, so the next mob is quite cool. And now, here we are in the middle of the ocean. And the new mob that spawns here is this massive sea serpent. A sea serpent or sea dragon is a type of dragon sea monster described in various mythologies, most notably Mesopotamian. And this mob was requested by a lot of you actually. Wow, this is really awesome. I really like the animation. Let me know if you do as well. Now this mob naturally spawns anywhere in the ocean, and be careful when you're swimming around the ocean now, because this mob hunts in packs, and it has a deadly venomous bite. So you'd better equip yourself with some armor and a bunch of milk buckets. Now the sea serpent has a rarer blue variant, and it attacks other mobs as well, specifically guardians, elder guardians, dolphins, iron golems, villagers, and the wandering trader. And the baby serpent only attacks dolphins and squids, and it gradually grows into an adult for a certain amount of time. It also leaps out of the water like the dolphin does. I think it shows other mobs that they're entering its territory. And the sea serpent is very territorial, and even just an individual can clear an entire ocean monument within minutes. Now that's deadly, lol. And its drop is deadly as well. When you manage to kill a sea serpent, it drops a pile of its bones and a single or a pair of fangs that you can use to make a weapon called the Sea Serpent Spear, which is a venomous weapon. When you attack a mob with this spear, it also inflicts a deadly poison to it, which is useful when a mob you're trying to kill is faster than you, like an ocelot for example. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this mob. So now, let's proceed to the final mob in today's video. Okay, so now for the final mob in today's video. And here we are now in a desert biome. And this biome won't be kind of barren anymore. Because there is a new creature that now dominates this landscape, the twisters. This mob was suggested by Liam TDP. And be now careful when you're in a desert. I highly advise that you wear some decent armor. Just look at this. They simply outnumbered me in just a moment, lol. And they will shoot dust balls at you. Yeah, seriously, no matter how many twisters you would kill, they will always just keep on coming and will always outnumber you. Now this mob has 20 health points, and will also attack you in melee mode when you get too close to them. They behave pretty much like blazes, except they can't fly, and they also sound like them, lol. And no, this isn't a retextured blaze. This is a completely new mob. I'll prove that by placing a blaze next to it, lol. Twisters are also immune to fall damage and they fall slowly as well. Yep, this is kinda hard, lol. Anyway, I would suggest bringing an iron golem with you in the desert now, because you can't do this all by yourself, especially when you're not wearing any armor, and they spawn throughout the day, both daytime and nighttime. As I've said, they dominated the deserts now, and this is their territory and won't hesitate to attack any intruder. When you kill a twister, it will drop 1 to 5 sand blocks, and there is a 40% chance that they will drop a twister essence, which you can consume and gives you 15 seconds of levitation, and 20 seconds of slow falling. Isn't that awesome? I think this new item would be the most useful when you're in the end, when you don't have an elytra just yet. Anyway, just a reminder guys, if you want to add this in your survival world, make sure you turn on holiday creator features, so you won't have to face any problem, same as the other two mobs earlier in the video. And now, here is another feature for this mob. There is another variant of the twister called the blizzard, and it spawns in snowy biomes, and they will dominate there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video guys. Did you like the new mobs? If you want to download them, I'll leave a download link for each of them in the description. Keep on suggesting your awesome mobs guys, and as always, thanks for watching. Peace.